hustle on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustle on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
That H.O.M.E TV, hustlers on a mission every motherfucking day. Dividendsapparel.com under construction. We will be back soon. Real nigga reactions. We in a lit house. Whatever you do, make sure you keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? I am Capital, Mr. Create a positive impact today and later. Fuck them haters. Get your paper straight like that. You feel me? Never forget, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it and fuck niggas gonna hate regardless. I promise you that, nigga. So do your shit to the fullest. And we were doing random reactions. Look at this. I did see something about this shit right here. Said dad turns on his own son. Taught him the game and then snitched. That's crazy, dog. I don't get it, yo. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I probably should have changed that too. But we in this bit was good. Hustlers on a mission every day. It's real nigga shit. Real niggas only, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit only. Yeah, man. Get to it. All we do is create a positive impact today and later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What the other one was that though? I need to what's up? What's up? All we do is create a positive impact today and later around this bitch. You feel me? What we getting into? I'm probably finna get on the game in a minute before I do that. Charge up this other controller. I don't know, man. I just feel like checking in the world. I be in my bubble. You feel me? I be in my own bubble. I be in my bubble. I'm trying to get up out that bitch sometime. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta get up out that bitch. And they keep bringing this bullshit up, bro. I hate when they do that. I'm gonna just tell them okay, cause they some hoes. I already know what they be doing. They be blocking, and I know why they blocking though. I know exactly why they blocking. Ever since I made that post, bro, they been on some hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? They know a nigga ain't even trying to go through all that extra shit, the motherfucking prove shit to them and shit. They pull that shit up as soon as I unplug my keyboard to that bitch. I don't give a fuck. They know I'm gonna finna type that shit so they can approve my shit, but they always approve my shit. Fuck them niggas. Say my shit ain't approved, they ain't approve my shit when I type the motherfucking explanation to that bitch. Why the fuck I gotta explain shit to y'all puss ass niggas? This fake ass shit y'all got going on. I know y'all watching. Of course they watching. We got all the fucking cameras on us. We put the cameras. Of course they watch us. Of course they watching everything. Of course they is. Yeah, of course it would glitch when I'm talking about them watching us. Of course it would. Of course it would glitch and do shit like that when I'm talking about them watching us because they watching us. They want to interfere with the message of me telling you that they watching us, regardless. But they still gonna be watching us. They forever gonna be watching me, you, everybody. If your ass go outside, they watching you as soon as you step outside. If you got security cameras in your house, they watching you while you at home. If your ass be streaming and shit like this all the time, they watching you. Bitch, it ain't just them stream, it ain't just your people, your fans. There's all type of different people. It's people watching you, and it don't even alert you that they watching you. Right now, I ain't got no viewers and none of these bitches, but they watching. I know it's two people watching. It just ain't showing that they watching. For real, man. I just started this bitch. 7 motherfuckers loaded up to watch me without them saying shit. Just to be watching shit. Don't want to help a nigga shit at all. They gonna watch a nigga because they ain't trying to help shit. But anyway, let's get to the real nigga shit, man. We gonna take a shot for some all the real niggas that lost their life in the street. What the fuck was that shit? Said 200 Hoovers. What? Oh, a Boosie dead. What? Did this nigga say that? What? I don't even want to see it because they might do some shit. You feel me? Oh, Karuchi with Dion? Hell no, I never knew that. But shout out to Dion, man. That boy cancer free now. Man, that nigga tripping. We not even finna watch that shit. Alright, man. This the shit right here that they was showing about Boosie. Man, fuck that. We finna go. We gonna look at somebody that's from the state, man. What's going on with this nigga case? We know his trial started when last week.
Who is the person that was captured on the video recording shooting Charles McCormick?
And now Pop's on the stand. Gotta doing that in front of your son.
What's your son's name?
Hakeem.
Mr. Robinson, do you see your son Hakeem Robinson in the courtroom here today?
Yes.
Can you tell us where he's seated and what he is wearing?
He sitting between his two lawyers right there with a beige suit on.
The record reflect the witnesses identified Mr. Hakeem Robinson.
Okay, the record shall so reflect.
And do you also see Leroy Whitaker in the courtroom here today?
Yes.
Can you tell us where he's seated and what he's wearing?
He's wearing a gray suit, sitting right next to his lawyer.
Is that which table?
Front table.
The record will reflect.
All right.
Now, sitting here today, you realize that you are testifying against not only co-defendants, but family members.
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
Well, I have a number of reasons.
What are they?
I got some health issues. I got 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old daughter. And, but my 8-year-old daughter asked me when I'm going to come take her to the daddy-daughter dance.
Objection, hearsay relevance.
Overruled.
You can answer.
When she asked me over each year when I'm going to come take her there, and I keep letting her down. Then my 6-year-old son, when he asked me if I'm going to come to his football games, come take him fishing. My other 6-year-old, he asked me, when I'm going to come see him, when he begging me, please come see me, daddy. He want to teach me how to play the game, but he don't know where I'm at. Things like that. My health issues.
What health issues do you have?
I have diabetic. I'm diabetic. I'm on high blood pressure. I suffer from congestive heart failure. I just found out.
So basically, he testifying because they were gonna lock his ass up, and he want to be around for his kids. That's what he's saying. Basically, they were gonna lock his ass up if he didn't testify. That's that's that is the short answer. They was finna lock his ass up if he didn't testify. That is the summarized answer to that question. He trying to break it down like that because his son, you want his son to understand why too, but no, that is the summary. His ass was going to jail his damn self too if he didn't testify against his son. They put that man against his son. Now, if there's laws to prevent you from testifying or prevent your wife from testifying against a spouse, why isn't it like that for parents? Like, why ain't it like, why would they, you know what I'm saying? That's fuck. That's, boy, look, man, look. I know that boy was sick.
June 25th, that my kidneys is failing rapidly.
Has
common for him to wear?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen him wear the hoodie with it pulled up over his dreads?
Yes, sir.
And did that look similar to what was captured in the dash cam video of the murder?
Yes, sir.
And again, as Hakeem Robinson's father, when you look at that video, to you, that is Hakeem Robinson.
Yes, sir.
When you watch that video,
Now, see, that's why they put his ass on the stand in the first place. You can't tell if that's your motherfucking son for real. You just can you tell? I mean, of course, you appear you probably could tell, right? But if his face is covered up, that's all. You know what I'm saying? That shit is all. Hey, man.
was there anything about the clothing that also stood out?
No, it was the shoes though.
And what was familiar about the shoes?
And then you give an extra like you give an extra information. They ain't even. Oh my god, bro. You can't even blame niggas for not having no right OGs because niggas' fathers wasn't shit. Niggas' fathers don't even know how to play the game. Like niggas, oh my god, you. It ain't nowhere in the world my daddy would have did no shit like that. Ain't nowhere in the world my daddy would have did no shit like that. My what? I don't give a fuck what health problems that nigga. Ain't no way. Listen, my daddy do me like that. First of all, I'm the only child, man. He ain't got no other kids to worry about.
No, I had not seen
If it was
them
some
gray
shit
and
for
white
me, my
Jordans
daddy
before
taking that
One
shit.
who?
He ain't even.
on
Y'all,
Hakeem.
if they threaten to lock my
So
daddy up, if they was to threaten to lock my daddy up if he testify against me, guess what? He finna sit his ass down because y'all got my daddy fucked up. He ain't even finna say nothing in his goddamn room. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. That could be a kid resemble my son. I don't know what you talking about, man. I see my son, yeah, so all y'all crazy as hell, man. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all about shit. You gonna lock me up because I ain't got nothing to say to y'all. Fuck y'all. Take me to my cell, bitch. I ain't nowhere in the world. Bitch, my dad ain't even turned on his peoples when niggas turned on him. I know he wasn't gonna do no shit. He would have
you've
never
seen
did
Hakeem
no shit.
Robinson with
Oh
shoes
my
that
god.
appeared to you to be the same as what the shooter was wearing.
See, my dad
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
real OG though. Know what I'm saying?
Anything about the firearm look familiar to
These
you?
niggas ain't got no real OG, no
Yeah, it
real
looked like I
pop.
seen on the video before.
But he's maybe trying to be a
You believe
real pop
Jury
to his other
selection is
kids.
underway for
That's
two of the
crazy.
three people charged for the 2020 murder of Charles McCormick, also known as Little Buck. McCormick was killed outside a shopping center in Arlington.
Keem Robinson, better known as Ksoo, and Leroy Whitaker are being tried together with separate juries for the 2020 murder of Charles McCormick Jr., better known as Lil Buck. Robinson is charged with
Rest in
first-degree
peace, Lil
murder as a
Buck.
criminal gang member. Whitaker is charged with first-degree murder as a criminal gang member, burglary with assault or battery, and home invasion robbery. Both Robinson and Whitaker are alleged to be part of the ATK gang. On January 15th, 2020, McCormick was shot and killed outside of a shopping plaza in Arlington. Investigators say Robinson, Whitaker, and Dominique Barner followed McCormick from his house to the shopping plaza with the intent to kill him. Officials say Robinson killed McCormick because he made a rap song that dissed the late rapper Willie Addison, better known as Big Goon. Robinson, Whitaker, and Barner drove away and were chased by JSO until they crashed. Whitaker and Barner ran into a woman's house and allegedly held her hostage for an hour until they were.
This is part of the deception that AI was talking about how the government using this shit against us. This is part of the deception. This how they trick niggas. You know what I'm saying? Got niggas killing niggas like, but that's what it was saying. It's trying to keep us blind, trying to keep us distracted, keep us on this stupid ass course to where if we wake up, then it's gonna be chaos when we realize why we actually being controlled. Like these little niggas don't even know they being controlled. They being controlled by the music. They kill they little brother. You know how many young niggas that killed their family? They don't even know it was their family. Cause niggas don't even have family reunions no more. Niggas got is distant cousins from niggas. Like niggas that literally killed they half brother and didn't even know it. Probably still don't know it. Some niggas done found out late. They done killed they motherfucking blood. And some niggas end up being fucked up behind that shit. And this is what that shit was talking about. The chat GPT shit. When niggas wake up and realize that we being controlled and played all across the board, especially if the young niggas, the YNs, oh man, if everybody just then it's chaos. Everything's tore up. It's just like what they don't want. With all this shit, the George Floyd shit, all that shit supposed to erupted this bitch. We supposed to tore this bitch. We supposed to tore this bitch down. This bitch need to be torn down because they been playing the whole time, using these frequencies, the music, playing with us, with our kids and shit, playing with the generation. Remember how hip hop was? Hip hop was positive, uplifting. It was about a message. It was about staying, you know what I'm saying, on point. Man, they done took that shit, flipped around, and made it murder. It's murder music. Cause why? Cause it's money and the uplifting. They done the dust like that shit ChatGPT was talking about. They don't want freedom for everybody, but who do they want freedom for though? So I'm gonna have to do my own type of questioning with that shit because I got so many other fucking questions. I'm like, why the fuck he ain't ask this? Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck ain't like I got questions for that bitch. My damn, I'm gonna do my own shit. But before we get off topic, before we get off track with that shit, niggas being controlled, bro. The niggas being played.
Picked up by Robinson's dad, Abdul Robinson Sr.'s house and allegedly held her hostage for an hour until they were picked up by Robinson's dad, Abdul Robinson Sr. Police say security video shows Abdul Robinson Sr. escape after the killing. Barner took a plea deal, and Abdul Robinson Sr. is charged with accessory after the fact. Action News Jack showed you the moment Abdul Robinson Sr. blamed his son Hakeem for killing McCormick.
Now, when you watched that video of the murder of Charles McCormick, did you recognize the shooter?
Yes, sir.
Who was the shooter in that video?
Hakeem Rose.
That nigga was running with him and hopping the gate with him.
Abdul Robinson Sr. is expected to testify against his son during the trial, and also charged with first-degree murder is Abdul Robinson Jr. He, however, is going to be tried separately.
Well, my daddy would.
But I feel like the problem with you is
you wouldn't even show
you're
up
so
to pick
fucked
me up.
up
I wouldn't even call my daddy to do no
not just
shit
her
like that.
doing this to you, but then also the shit with the kid. Like the fact that you're bringing up your kid and how much you miss your kid, just as much as you're bringing up, or more than you're bringing up, the fact that you've had this devastating blow dealt to your career, to me is kind of a testament to who you are as a person. Because you know, there are a lot of guys who would be able to not see their kid and not have it be the worst thing in the world for them. I know I'm not that kind of person, and you could definitely tell that you're not that kind of person.
My issue, my
testament to not, and you
cannot believe she doing this to me, because like I said, you don't know me, bro. This girl, if anybody know I don't deserve this shit, it's her, bro. It's her. She know this. She know I'm not this type of man, bro. She know this.
Man, she don't give a fuck, bro.
It's her, bro. Notice.
Man, she don't nigga is, but you could little bro like that, like goddamn, you had to find you just found out. You just found out. You'll be all right, my boy. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, my boy. Don't trip, my boy. Don't trip, especially on camera, my boy. Don't do that. Fuck that. That's the worst thing you can do. You showing too much emotion. Man, listen. Switch the subject. What we doing tonight? Where we going? We going around some bitches. You both be like, yeah. Y'all know how these hoes is, man. You really supposed to say like, yeah, man. You know how these hoes is. But what we doing tonight? Let's switch the subject, man. We getting some more. I got a couple more business I'm finna pull up on. I ain't worried about that. I made 4 more new jets tonight. They can say some stupid shit like that. Like, bro, they don't give a fuck. Cause you know this bitch watching. Now she's like, now she feel like, you know what I'm saying? She got the upper hand on you, bro. Bitch, yeah, we know it's her, bro. It's always them, bro. Bitch, don't get on the mud. Don't get in front of that camera crying about that shit, boy. That's the worst thing your ass could do. Don't get your ass in front of that camera crying, boy. Don't get your ass in front of that bitch on the verge of tears. Hell no. Don't do none of that shit. That shit ain't. Don't do none of that shit. I don't even want to hear the rest. But look what you got. Look what you had. Look what you chose, nigga. That's a natural redhead too. Oh yeah, man. You sleep. You sleep. I know how she got you too. She got your sleep ass. Man, that wasn't never yours. The whole time it wasn't yours. Man, listen, I can tell you right now, that wasn't never yours. I wouldn't give a fuck. No, that shit wasn't never, ever. It was just your turn, my boy. That shit definitely wasn't yours. All right, man, let's look at this shit since it scrolled across my screen yet again so fast. The fuck is this nigga?
OG Gumby, a non-Deuce Hoover gang member from LA who gave back a death sentence, said he kidnapped Boosie and held him for ransom. Hey, first thing I said, this had to be back in the day when Boosie was a teenager. Nah, this was just a few years ago. I'm talking about when Blue was signed to Boosie and Boosie brother TQ was his manager. According to Gumby, he paid TQ for Boosie to perform at the event he hosted. TQ charged Gumby $7,500 extra. Never told Boosie about the show, kept the money, and according to Gumby, he lost $50,000 to $55,000 that day. Time passed. Boosie went to LA for a Live Nation event. and was locked in a room with Gumby and Hoovers. Check it out.
I needed to talk to Lil Boosie about my money because his manager is the one who's in control of his business. Now, the whole while I'm looking for him in the parking lot, I don't know this nigga, his mother Instagram going off. Lil Boosie, he going off over. Like, he want his back end. He, like, I had to ask somebody, what the this nigga talking about his back end? I thought once I paid, like, I didn't know. I'm naive to the whole little script. So they telling me what he's talking about, but that don't have anything to do with me. You talking about Jay-Z and Live Nation and your back end. I don't know nothing about that. But I do know about your brother TQ stealing my mother money. On Hoover, we need to address that. Mind you, this is a concert with Lil Boosie and 200 hoops. It just so happened that his brother didn't come. So I had to deal with Lil Boosie.
Because he knew what the fuck he did.
And just like he see him on TV, he cocky. Oh, his brother didn't come. Just like he see, but see badass in here. Gumby badass over though. It went bad because he's mad at Jay-Z now. I ain't never met Jay-Z before. I'm from Hoover. I'm off Cold and the Fig, nigga. I don't know none of these people you talking about. But your brother just made me pay $7,500 more out of my budget. I need to holler at Groove. So he doing the whole Boosie. And I understand that I approach him. What's up, bro? I'm gonna be out through the concert for you. I don't want to hear all that shit. I need my back end. I don't understand what he talking about back end. I approach him again. Over Boosie, listen. Wait, bro, listen. You know what I'm saying? I just got out of prison. I explained my whole situation to him again. He shut me off again. I'm sorry. He shut me, you know what I'm saying? He shut me off again. And, you know, at that point, I kind of like got upset because it was a miscommunication. He was a real nigga, was in a bad situation. That's why he went on and fired the bitch Q Hoover that night. He said, book me at Boosie.com. Some real nigga shit. But at the end of the day, on Hoover though, when Groove was allowed to leave up out of the room, said, and how that actually played out was that I explained to him after I caught his attention that his brother had stole from me. And I showed him the bank account and I explained to him what happened. And he agreed that he never received that money, you know, saying that his brother TQ was on some fat shit and me and him was going to do business. So if you see the footage from the concert, me and Lil Boosie went out and did a whole duo. Over. Guy said, but at the end of the day, our business is still not finished. Over. I lost $52,000 in that concert and I need my money.
Hey, if y'all want to go check out that full interview, make sure you tap in with Real Tune TV. Now, y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think. Gumby said he had Boosie in a room with 200 Hoovers. He said Boosie ain't back down. And he gave Boosie the benefit of the doubt that Boosie was outnumbered. It was just Boosie road manager, his security from Grape Street. He said Boosie ain't back down, but they did come to an agreement that Boosie would make it right. And that day, he went on stage with Boosie and they rocked the show. But at the end of the day got to end. Boosie didn't make it right. Boosie didn't come back and do a show for Gumpy. But at the end of the day, right, Boosie will miss $55,000. Hey, y'all let me know, do y'all believe this Gumpy story?
Hell yeah.
Gumpy seemed like he's serious. That boy almost dropped a tear.
These niggas on the side to be
He had to wipe his eye.
I'm trying to tell you.
And he apologized to Real Tune TV. Say sorry, got emotional. I understand. I feel him, but fresh out of jail. Probably the only thing he had to his name with him 50,000. He's trying to flip it because you already know you got to book Boosie or Jeezy. You guaranteed to make your money back. I know in Florida for sure. In Florida for sure, if you got 30 to 40,000, 50,000, and you trying to flip that ASAP, book Boosie or Jeezy, you're gonna sell out every time.